Hello and welcome to Mobile Gaming News Weekly. We are the gaming on phone team that specializes in bringing the mobile gaming news to your feet at the earliest availability. To start off this week, SpaceApe Games launched early access of Beach Frontlines. Set in Supercell's Beach universe, Beach Frontlines is a game developed by Supercell's collaborator, SpaceApe Games. Beach Frontlines is a fast-paced multiplayer action game with tactics and strategy at its core. If you are familiar with Supercell games, then you'll probably fall in love with this game as well. The game expected to soft launch in fourth quarter of 2021. Next up, NetEase in collaboration with Codemasters is offering players for the ultimate immersive racing experience with a cutting-edge physics engine with Racing Master as the game enters beta testing in North America after the initial announcement back in March. Players can race luxury cars on real famous racetracks in Tokyo, San Francisco, Los Angeles, Guangzhou, and many more places with cars like Ferrari, Lamborghini, Aston Martin, Porsche, BMW, and more luxury brands at their disposal. Hundreds of well-known and legally approved racing machines await the players' command. Do you think the game will be able to rival Gameloft's Asphalt series? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. Moving next, developer Cryptozoic Entertainment and publisher Ukes, along with Warner Bros. Interactive Entertainment, announced a new digital card-based game, DC Dual Force. Players will collect 3 different cards that are leader cards, minion cards, and action cards, including DC heroes and villains, to battle out enemies. The single-player adventure game will be built on DC's 80-year history of comics. The game is scheduled to release in third quarter of 2022. Optilusion's new vignette-style puzzle adventure game Moncage is set for a global release on various platforms by November 16, 2021. This award-winning puzzle game lets players peer through multi-dimensional worlds through a game. This connects the similar yet unique, adjacent yet distant spaces with a lot of touch on the fabric of space itself. The storyline of this game is centered around a young boy, his father, and a lighthouse. The game Moncage will be available on PC, iOS, and Android. Next up, Broken Arms Games announced that 100 Days, a winemaking simulation game, has been launched on Android and iOS as a premium title. This winery simulator game was published by Pixmane, the name behind the critically acclaimed title, My Time at Porsche. 100 Days submerges players in the enthralling adventures of winemaking. Players will have the leverage of growing their vineyard, learn the art of managing a winery, produce, package, market, and then sell their wine to try and succeed in the competitive wine business. Next, Gamigo and Aram Games are announcing the upcoming release of Fantasy Town, a mobile farming simulation featuring a mix of exploration, RPG, and adventure game mechanics. They will be publishing the game in North America, Europe, and Oceania regions, while Garena will be releasing the game in the Asia region. Players can build their town, produce and farm crops, trade goods, explore and defend their citizens from evil trolls bent on causing harm and havoc from time to time. Renegade Game Studios and Foxtrot Games' award-winning tabletop card game, The Fox in the Forest, will be seeing its digital release across mobile phones, tablets and PCs on the 18th of October 2021. Developed and published by Direwolf Digital. The Fox in the Forest is a mix of casual, indie and strategy genres, giving the players a chance to enjoy single-player matches or against other online players. Last but not the least, sequel to the popular fun arcade simulator Pete's Dead from indie game developer Azamtika. The latest title, Pete's Dead 2, is coming soon to mobile devices with pre-registration currently going on. The game was launched on Steam on 7th October this year. Pete's Dead 2 is a mid-code turn-based logic game where players send clients to hell, heaven or purgatory and help members of the Reapers Union as they work towards their great cause. The game is scheduled to release in the fourth quarter of 2021. That wraps it up for this weekly updates. Make sure to subscribe to the channel so that you don't miss any future news and updates.